man, I'm just elated. I am just grateful. I have hope for Lil Durk coming home. That brings up what I want to talk to y'all about. It's a few things that you youngins is just gonna have to accept going forward, including Young Thug, including Jeffrey. That at the end of the day, you can't trust nobody but your mama. And hopefully you got a father. You know what I mean? Because these women, these old heads, and these unks, they bringing y'all down. See, nobody's doing anything to y'all. Y'all doing it to yourself. And I understand that, Nino Brown had a crew. Paid in Full had a crew. I understand the streets carry a crew. But you need to understand this today, that it doesn't work. And it's survival of the fittest. And people are going to always and continually, no matter how you feed them, no matter how I support you, if they ain't 100% right, you got to let them go today. What you mean, OG? I know you and them fellas grew up together. But you never took the time to necessarily told them you can't promote them or they don't necessarily have the talent to go as far as you did. And you just got him on a dummy payroll because that's your guy. You got to let him go because if he is doing other things on the side that can get him jammed up, he can do what we call pull a little with it. Lying, trying to finesse himself out of it by throwing somebody else's name in it. And it's just not worth the risk anymore. You're going to bring that chick into your world, into your life. And all you're going to end up being, like my guy, like my southern guy that I love, Big Boogie. The only thing he's going to get out of that relationship with Carmen is mud on his face. Her whole stand is toxic. Everything about her is toxic. Why you say that? You judging her? No, I'm not. She married. Corey married. And that's why they out here looking foolish. Two married people thought they could convince the world that they could live single. And both of them have failed miserably. Not just Carmen, Corey too. But that's a different video. We have the Charleston White. Everything bad that you can wish upon a youngin' he has up on the youngins of the urban streets. But yet he can go and do white podcasts and proclaim his love for Nick Fuentes. Like I said, she'll proclaim well-known white national supremacists. You can't make this up, y'all. We got people questioning actually what Young Thug chose to do by way of his parole or probation conditions. He's choosing to work with Gunna. And I tell y'all today that if he doesn't have a problem with Gunna, then y'all shouldn't either. If he doesn't have a problem with Lil Woody, then y'all shouldn't either. And don't listen to these podcasters that's gonna try and divide y'all and create beef amongst y'all. Because that's all that's gonna happen. If Young Thug gets out and say me and Woody is good, that's it. He has that right. This was his life. He has a right to forgive and move on. But they're going to tell you that it's somewhat about it. You know, they're going to try and spin it for clicks and views. And I'm just giving y'all the thumbs up now. Don't y'all fall for the okie doke. And don't give them no clicks and views. You're going to have from Corey Holcomb to Charleston White trying to antagonize and crank y'all up to be in y'all feelings about something. And I'm telling y'all to hold what y'all got for a damn change. I'm telling y'all to realize that these are the plants. The main people that are accusing people of being plants, these are the plants. When you have a black man of Charleston White, internet success, that spends 95% of his time on black podcasts, knocking young African-American men and women, but goes on one or two or three Caucasian podcasts and never discusses anything that they doing negatively. He's a plant. I stand on that. When you have a well-known black podcaster that gets millions of views a month, just reach out to Blue and try and have a title that like it's a problem or it's in question why Young Thug would still work for Ghana, because all of them just grateful to be out of this and it's over. From him to Woody, and they don't want to drag this along. And if they can work together, then why y'all just don't y'all fall for it? Keep peace in the streets. So what if J-Man walk around here with a box of damn cereal? So what? It's better than him walking around here with a pew pew pew. That's a plant. So you got a problem with a young black man because you don't get it. You got a problem with not taking him serious because he walks around with what he's trying to make a living off of. I've never met a street pharmacist that didn't have his situation on him. I don't know, man. It was a plants. You know, we even got best buddies, man, doing this and willing to reconcile, willing to still work together, man. That's a beautiful thing. But it's a lot of plants out here, y'all. And they lords of chaos. And it's intentional. And it's prolific. Because that's how they get paid. That's how it's set up. Mess gets all the views. Lies get all the views. That put down against, you know, if you got an anti-black, young black man message, you going viral. I'll never go viral. Because there's no way on God's green earth I'm going to raise 6 young black men and then use any kind of platform to talk about them. I want my 6 to make it. And I'm proud of mine, but I'm telling you, it don't add up. They plants, y'all. And I'm telling you, youngers today, hold what y'all got and quit being so easily influenced with the clicks and the views, because y'all are losing liberty, which is only freedom, in a lot of some of y'all life. Man, Young Thug was locked up 2, 3 years off of lies and games. They wouldn't even let Woody recant. Woody, I had to be honest. Woody stood on the stand and told them, listen, I would tell them detectives and the police whatever they thought, I thought they wanted to hear to let me go. I had a couple of homeboys like that. But that's why we didn't let them close. Once we peeped that that's how he was, we didn't keep him close. We got rid of him. We just didn't hang out with him. We just man, bro, we just can't hang out. You'll tell something. We didn't even lie to him. Or gang, bro, you'll tell something. We know you telling. That's how we handled the neighborhood snitches back then. We look them in their face. No, man, we know. Run them off the block. Every time he came through, looking for something to tell, we run him off the block. We labeled him the neighborhood tattletale, man. The neighborhood snitch. That's all we had to do. Wasn't all this other, and y'all don't have to do it either. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Respectfully comment and subscribe, man. Y'all know them people plants.